Hello and welcome to another update video about SEI. On the SEI chart, we have seen a failure of the price to rally in 5 waves. So that critical support, I think it was 58 cents, broke. In the live stream earlier today, I did update the SEI chart. And best I can tell is that this chart is moving in 5 waves and not in 3 waves. Okay, so the rally failed clearly after 3. So it's not great. And it's a shame because this chart started really well, but that's what altcoins do. I mean, it's just, it's a shitcoin. It's like they all are. It's just, they as long as they hold, it's good, and then at some point when they break, and they do that very often, because they have no value really, then, they turn into ABC structures and will become very, very uncertain. So best I can tell about this chart now, it's not an attractive chart anymore, I can tell you that. But still it could turn up in a C wave, and then if we see the first 1-2 setup, it might be interesting again. But we have an ABC. The C wave topped here at around $1.04 at a key C wave target. So typically we say it starts at the 100% extension level, and then the 1.236 and 1.38 extensions are relevant for a C wave. This was not really strong enough for a larger third. So it makes sense as a C wave now, given the strong pullback as well, and given that it now reacted already to the 38.2 retracement of this entire distance. So if it's a bull market, we can, we can explore the idea that it's forming a larger ABC structure. It's still a bullish market. Bitcoin is still holding bullish support overall. The altcoins don't necessarily determine if it's a bull market or not. Bitcoin is doing that. Bitcoin is leading still. As soon as Bitcoin says the bull market is over, they're all going to crash. But at the moment, it's the altcoins are crashing. Bitcoin is correcting a little bit. But as long as we're still in an overall bullish market, I would give these coins the chance to rally in bullish patterns. What that means here on this chart is that this ABC structure that topped in February, that is turning into a larger ABC. So that the pullback now is a B wave in an ABC flat structure, which could still extend a little bit. Okay, so the next support is 41.7 cents. This is already where the price has seen a reaction. And below that, I've got 31.4 cents, 23.6, and 15.8 cents. Now, I'm not suggesting that we come down all the way to 15.8 cents. But it's still sort of this yellow support region where we should see some kind of a reaction. Looking at the 4-hour chart, we see a small reversal candle here. Takes a break above the last high to suggest a low could have formed at 57.5 cents. Best would be a break above the last significant swing high at 75 cents though. And I don't have a reliable microstructure, especially in these rapid sell-offs. Sometimes you don't sort of see the last, let's say, 4-5 pattern. I mean, the way to do this at the moment, I'd say, okay, this could be a 1, 2, and then another 1, 2, 3. So basically, this could be a 3, and a 4, and a 5. So we could get another 4-5 pattern. We might even see 2 more lows, okay? So it's all about when do we see the first impulse to the upside and the 3-wave pullback. Then we have a low and a break above the resistance. At the moment, this here is too ambiguous to me, because we've seen these strong candles. Sometimes when we have these strong, let's say, liquidation candles, we don't see, let's say, the last low. Okay, sometimes we don't see it because it's all hidden already in that red candle because it's all happening so quickly. So I think we need to keep an open mind. It might still go a bit lower. Possibly to 41.7 cents, just test that again, or the 31.4 cent level. But it certainly has done what it needs to do. It could turn around now from here, but would now need to see a first 1-2 setup basically. And this C wave to the upside, where could it take us? Basically, it's a question of reward and risk, right? I mean, the 15.8 cent level is the key support, whereas it probably won't come down that much. From here, it should take us to $4.50. Now, is that good in terms of reward and risk? I think, I mean, it's interesting, right? But as long as we don't have a confirmed low in place, just be careful with your position sizing. Now, saying that, you can always set the stop below the last swing low and see if it already bottomed, but waiting for a first 1-2 setup in wave C is obviously the best strategy. Bear in mind, the C wave would be a 5-wave move, and the first 1-2 could provide confirmation that we've actually bottomed. Yeah, and then also what you could do is to, that might be maybe the earliest signal sort of, is a break above this trend line here as a potential breakout point. That's my update about SEI. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.